Do you ever start to feel like a robot? Chances are, yes. That's what most people really are. Like, like a ton of people call me a bot, but then I say it to other people, and we have different reasons. So we need to be open about our bot tendencies to each other, because that can better help us understand other people and how we get along in different places. Because we're all mindless in some way, and the whole goal of things is to probably not be so much of that. And it's easier to see something in that of someone else than not me. So, but even if we can be more introspective on ourselves, then that would be even more beneficial. See, what I just did was I took a deep breath. That helps me let me know that, or smile with my mouth. That tells me that I'm a human. I can recognize that there's signs of life on ourselves. You don't want to just become sometimes we just become like a vegetable or some kind of thing. It's like thing that's just laying around. I don't like, you don't realize, and I don't even realize how bad of a feeling that is until I'm actually there. Until you get better. Because then you can get so used to a negative that it just becomes normal. And when things get better, when something else happens, when the environment changes, or when the product changes, then everything overall has just a whole different outlook on it. So that's what this is about. When we start to feel like, when I'm just driving a car or I'm writing something and things, or anything really, we're just going through life, you can just feel like there's nothing here, or why am I doing this? Am I just doing this for nothing? Am I doing this to do it? Because that doesn't really feel so good. If we can generate a positive reason, then that would generate a lot more positive. Then it's like a tree. See, there's a tree here. That's what it's like. It's like a tree, because when you do one thing, there's another branch. There's so many branches over there on that tree. Look at that. But it all starts at the trunk. Everything starts at the trunk. And it goes up, and there's another branch. And they get smaller and smaller, and there's more of them. The tree, you can't even recognize it anymore at that point. We want it, or another good analogy is something like a dominoes. I want to have something where you want to push that on and just create some momentum, and it grows and grows and gets as tall as that is. Because, believe it or not, at anything right now, we're all just kind of ants. And that's so tiny. I'm not so sure about that. But yeah, we got off on a bit of an odd tangent. So the point is that you might you might really want to just, like, I get those thoughts or generate them when I feel that air go in and out. When I feel the air go in my nose and then I breathe out, that's life. I have it. Life isn't just, that is core to who we are. It's really like something that we do automatically, but you can also transform it into being a more deliberate practice. Yeah, that's what I got today when breathe in and breathe out. Maybe here's another recommendation. Just sit down in a quiet place and just don't do anything. 10 minutes, relax. I don't know why, but I'm always seeking something that I don't really need. That it's not getting us to a good spot. We want to get to a good spot. But you might, in the moment, you have a feeling that you're going somewhere. But in reality, we're going backwards. And backwards is never awesome. Except in the moment.